Hello, 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 everybody. MisterBriGuy here for probably a quick session of Fire Emblem Three Houses, the Black Eagles run. And for some reason, the Audacity, every time I try to open it, loves to go, like the microphone audio really loves for me to record it between 9 to 6 decibels. So maybe if I just move my microphone a little bit farther away, then maybe that'll help it. yeah, maybe. I don't know. I've always liked I don't know if I've always liked having my microphone right at my mouth, where it like picks up everything about me and not like everything else, but nah, fuck it. I like it at negative, or I like it at 12 to 9 decibels. That's where I like it. That's where I want it to be. And I need to have it locked for some reason. So for this run, it is the middle of the June chapter. Trying to prepare for what's going to happen at the rite of Lady Rhea's recital or something like that, the ceremony. And there's going to be like a planned assassination going on. And what we're trying to do is figure out if it's either an assassination or not. And Byleth actually thinks that it's something more than just wanting to assassinate her. Now, as you can see, moving on. We're just gonna go through this battle and then get to next week. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do webcam this time around because honestly, even if like it was going pretty good, even if it was like going pretty well the last couple of sessions, I'm gonna, who do I want to use to, oh my god, he's almost ready to get his faith into B+. I better not stray away from my webcam story. So yeah, I just feel like it looked like it was okay during the last couple times recording, like having to actually be able to sync up with everything else going on. But for some fucking reason, it just fucked up the quality of it. Like, I've never seen that much jittering throughout my entire body and microphone stand that whole time. I have never seen that happen. And it was so bad. Like, I'd never seen it that... Like, it's not too bad, but like, I've never seen it that bad. Steel arrow broke. I'm gonna keep using combat arts just to get more damage going. Yeah, as you can totally see, like they're almost at like level 20. So that's pretty much what I've been doing the past couple of days. As a matter of fact, throughout the entire weekend of my birthday. So that was, yeah, so that was happening from the 28th to the 30th. I honestly thought there was a 31st. Wait, what's this one? He learned this. Unit moves from one space away from an adjacent ally and pulls the ally along. I don't think I want to do that just yet. As for you... Yeah, I'll put Caspar in first, and then Byleth. Actually, nah, I think we're good. Alright, that should do it. But yeah, I'm not gonna do webcam for the remainder of this until I can figure this shit out. Like, if you actually noticed in the previous recordings of this game, You can see my whole body and including my microphone stand. Like, absolutely jittering. And you can definitely see from, like, older Let's Plays that I did with the webcam, like, they were absolutely just fine. So it was something that I did. It was something that I did. I'm gonna assist you.
Thank you.
Now he's at level 20. Good lord.
If only my
Yeah, the first character to reach level 20 is Linhardt. Now, yeah, if you guys ever saw like my previous Let's Plays using the webcam, you can definitely see that the green screen and everything, all that, all the effects that I had to try and do was not that bad. Like, if I would have literally just put a second lamp on the right side of the screen, like your right, not mine. Yeah, I think she can attack from here. There you go. You can actually sit here. She's gonna get attacked the most. But I do see that there's an experience pad. And she needs that. There you go. Now I just gotta keep her protected. Edelgard, you can actually move on up. Now, Caspar, I think you're gonna have to kill this guy. But he's too weak. Actually, yeah, he's, oh, Steel Gauntlets. Here we go. There we go. So now we can make room. Oh, you're kidding me. It's gonna leave at 1. Not unless I use a sword. Do I need to use a sword? I feel like I need to. Yeah, just to kill this guy.
That is that.
There we go. Just to get less people to take, get rid of Bernadetta. There we go. But yeah, no, I'm just...
All roses have thorns.
If I would have just at least put a lamp in that corner before ever changing my my green screen, like, I had a cloth that I pinned onto the wall, and now I got this Elgato, like, I got this Elgato green screen XL, which is pretty clean, by the way. Definitely clean. But, like, I'm just, like, missing something that I should actually be doing with the chroma key. Like, if I could figure that shit out with the chroma key filter, then I would have no problem doing webcams from now on.
Thanks so much.
I'm just missing something.
It's starting to take shape.
And I have no idea what it is, so like I have to go through several tutorials and shit just to figure out what is wrong with my chroma key and my my green screen. So for the time being, this is exactly what I did during the Xenoblade Chronicles playthrough. That I just did a webcam for just for a little while until I stopped using it. That's pretty much all. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did in Xenoblade. Everybody's gonna go over to Dorothea here. Yeah, so I'm gonna have everybody move on up. Was there anything behind us? No. Was it? Oh yeah, wasn't there like a purple thing around here? Oh yeah, it's right over here. Oh my god, there is another one here. What the heck? Contains an item. Chest key is required to open. It's already open. What? Yeah, that thing's already open. What? I take it it's not like a mission, like an actual mission, but like could have at least. Oh no, here's one too. They got 2 chests here that are already open. What's going on here? Can I go in front of it? No. Okay. Yeah, what gives? Am I not allowed to use the... Am I not allowed to use chests in this part of the battle? That's totally weird. Who needs experience here? Dorothea or Petra? I'm gonna say Petra. But yeah, just like I did with Xenoblade Chronicles, like I did webcam for the first bunch of episodes and then I'm just gonna not use it for the time being until I figure something out. It's just super goddamn annoying.
I've got many skills, you know.
I've gone through this ever since I would say my 100th Let's Play of Super Smash Bros. Brawl, that I could not figure out the perfect quality webcam the entire time.
It's a long road.
I just could not do that for the longest time. Like it was that annoying. I mean, yeah, for some other Let's Plays too, like for some reason my
How long will this
oh yeah, he got B+ in Faith. I think right now my uploads right now is Super Mario Brothers 2. And those have been actually booming. Like, I think ever since I uploaded my playthrough of Sonic Frontiers, I've been getting more of a following than usual. Maybe it was because I started doing YouTube shorts and TikToks. Like, I take it that's supposed to be like the popular thing these days, so I started doing that, and here I am. Started doing that, and things have been pretty good. I made the perfect TikTok for my birthday, however, finding 2 shiny Marinis in one outbreak. I do remember that. And in the end, yes, I actually did name them Hap and Burf. Oh, nice one. I kind of want to have her kill one, just because I want to get her to level 19 here. No. I actually don't know. I don't know who's gonna kill whom. You know what? Let her do the killing.
Not so fast.
What? Are you shitting me? Oh,
Done yet?
what? What the absolute fucking fuck was that? She did absolutely no damage to that guy. Are you fucked? Okay, what do I do now? Do I just... I'm gonna have to step back here. Holy... Yeah, what? Is it because of the thing I'm using? Yeah, I think it was. I was using the training bow that does like absolutely no damage to it. But using an iron bow actually does give it damage. I should have thought of that. Okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna take a few steps back here. I'm gonna see about this. Is she throwing the tomahawks here? And then Linhardt, you can do damage. Here we go. All this just because I want to... Just because I want to have Bernadetta kill this guy. I can also do a gambit attack, can I? Hang on. Actually doesn't... Or no, gambit is for battalions, I think. Actually, no, gambit. Yeah, gambit is like a team attack. There we go.
Can I go now?
Now she leveled up.
I guess her.
There we go. And I completely forgot to pick up that purple spot next to Edelgard. Boy, howdy. But yeah, that was a really good TikTok that I just found out. It was perfect. I named those two shiny Pokemon Happy Birth. And then on, I think it was Saturday actually, there was some really good outbreaks there. I actually managed to get 4 shiny Rotoms. And I couldn't be able to have enough time to do the other ones. There was like Spidops and Oinkologne. You're curious to know how Linhardt is doing. Oh, probably taking a nap.
You came all the way to my room to... Oh. You've brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it.
You were not appreciating our lectures. I won't do this again.
It's rare for a nice professor like you to be so strict. Please, Professor, you must understand how difficult it is for me to fight the demon of drowsiness.
The demon of drowsiness.
Just talking about it makes me sleepy.
The demons inside you. You're not motivated enough. A trip to town might help your mood.
That sounds more than a little exhausting. I think I'll stay in.
I mean, the other two options weren't even that helpful either.
I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so? You're definitely a strange one.
Maybe so.
In truth, your very nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else. Or you could be
I am not from this world. I got isekai'd. I'm kidding.
Surprise me either.
What if that actually is the truth? Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me. I'm not a villain.
Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours? It won't hurt a bit, I swear. I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced with
I'm sorry, what?
as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know. Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be. I might be ready to investigate your crest soon.
Artists become like...
First. On that note,
the true artists become like... They start something, they get bored, and then they never touch it again. That is literally what they are. And I don't blame them, like, it does get tiring. Hubert would like to speak with you.
Hello, Professor. You seem to be in good health.
Also, I think I've noticed too, these supports conversations, I don't think they even raise their support levels. I think this really is just what you get rewarded for. I am, yes, and yourself.
Of course. Doesn't seem intimidated.
I don't think that was the appropriate answer.
No, not at all.
Or I guess it was.
It's just that I find myself a little concerned for your well-being. You see, Lady Edelgard has taken something of an interest in you.
I would seem so.
Don't be flippant.
What if she is interested in me?
One of my many duties is to determine potential advantages and potential threats to Her Highness. If you prove yourself useful to Lady Edelgard, then all will be well. If you pose a threat, I shall have to dispose of you.
Dispose of me?
Yes, this is no joke. While I may be a student here, I am her servant first and foremost. Therefore, if an untimely demise is not to your liking, you would do well to demonstrate your utility with all haste. I should warn you that I am far less compromising than Lady Edelgard. Do not be at ease merely because you stand in her good graces for the time being.
Do not be at ease merely because you stand in her good graces. I'm not worried.
Huh. Such confidence. I'm beginning to see why you caught her eye. My family, House Vestra, has been sworn to House Resvelg for generations. Since the
I can totally see why you're simping over her.
To protect the Emperor by any means necessary. Both in the open and in the shadows. If you incur our wrath...
Come on, we know.
Just what I mean.
I bet you there's a lot of people out there that ship those two. Hubert and Edelgard. I'm pretty sure there's people out there.
We did it.
Oh. Only just did good. Well, that didn't seem like it was enough, but it's up there.
I'm closing in on.
Actually, yeah, no, they leveled up their riding skills. Wanning shot and bow prowess level 3. Oh, wait, that's Dorothea's unwanted move, or skill. I have her using sword. In fact, I should have her using faith as well. I shouldn't be having her using a sword. But, yeah. Now that leaves us to June 20th. Where it looks like, oh yeah, certifications. We can now do advanced classes. Oh, now it wants us to do battle again? I was just doing that the entire weekend. Could I just go to the monastery and explore? Actually, yeah, what? Who can actually do an advanced seal? Oh, Lindhard. Never mind. That's because he's at level 20. That's right. He is gonna be a bishop. But his faith is not A or higher yet, although I do have a more than a 50% chance of getting this, so I have done this before. So let's see if he's actually able to become a bishop. Nah, didn't look like he passed. Fail. All right.
Looks as if I failed. Huh.
Oh, time to start over. I'm starting to think that, like, as soon as you enter that main menu where you decide either to go to explore, battle, seminar, and whatnot, I think it's like fixed, like a fixated choice. So I've tried this certification for Linhardt to become a bishop, and he failed 3 times so far. So I'm starting to think like that's probably a fixed choice. And not just it being like a chance of him passing. So I'm gonna hang on to that until he actually has an A or higher for his faith. Just for me to pass him. Now, I do have a choice here. It says I can do battle again, which, as a matter of fact, if I would have done last week, I would have done the seminar instead. So now it says there's a 58% chance that people chose this. See, I could have a chance now if I do this. Do faculty training with Sedith, and I can get my flying level to D. Then I can have an actual chance of getting into a Pegasus Knight.
I still have.
See now, like, I honestly would have done that instead. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, I don't care if I do this. I just needed Byleth's skill levels high so that I can actually fucking get that Pegasus Knight, for God's sakes. Like, I was at that for God knows how long over the weekend on my birthday that, like, I had no idea if I was actually going to get it soon or not. Wait, there's something here. Oh. Huh. I take it I found a lost item here. Herbs that aid with persistent headaches, they probably belong to an adult with a taste for liquor. I have a feeling I know who. Okay, he does. Take me higher, Daddy. I am so sorry. Oh my God, okay. Okay, I'm done. That's it. That's the end of the episode. I'm good. Thank you.
That's so.
Okay. Since there was a lost item, and I also had to check at the gardening.
Hey, as I blame. Wherever did this turn
Yep,
up?
it's definitely her, all right.
Thank you for getting it back to me.
It's definitely her, all right. She has a knack for alcohol. But there is also supports we can watch. What is it? Oh my God. You can just let a fucking owl in your room. We are not Harry Potter. We are not Harry Potter, for your information. Yeah, we can also listen to some support conversations while we're at it. We have so much to go through after last weekend.
Such a long way. After all, I was only 4 years old when we first met.
From your perfect memory, Lady Edelgard, I expect nothing short of the utmost precision. Do go on.
Please don't mock me with such frivolous praise. I can hardly recall that day.
Forgive me. I suppose I must have been 6 at the time. I have no recollection of it. My earliest memory of you is of when you were injured. I recall being scolded most sternly by my father. You are Lady Edelgard's servant, he said. You must protect her with your life.
I had no idea. But House Vestra has served House Resfelg for generations. Given that, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Indeed. After that, I made certain to accompany you wherever you went. That is, until the incident.
Ah, when my uncle, Lord Arundel, defected to the kingdom and took me with him.
The sensation of loss that overcame me on that day defies all description. It was as horrific as if I'd lost all my limbs. I left the city in a mad rush to rescue you, My father sent soldiers to capture me. I fought them off for 3 days, but they did finally manage it. Of course, I was only 10. I never would have reached Ferdiad.
I've never heard that story before. So there are things you've never told me.
It wasn't important.
That's beside the point. I wish to know these things. If there's anything else you're keeping from me, please tell me at once.
Respectfully, I decline.
Why? It's a simple order. I really must know.
Speaking of your orders, there was a task you gave me earlier which I have yet to carry out. Excuse me.
Wait just a moment. I just hope he's not hiding anything too worrisome.